Welcome, listener. You've stumbled upon the Unexpected Podcast. Whether you're meant to be here or not, you might want to prepare yourself for a world of stories you won't hear anywhere else. They are, after all, quite unexpected.
Politicians, promisers of plenty, deliverers of destitution. We put these men and women on pedestals, hold them up as gods. But for what reason? Are not our government servants supposed to be just like us? So then why do so many of them become zealots and oppressors? Why do they forsake common ethics and family values in exchange for fame, money, and lovers? Is it something about our own nature as humans, or do these special few hide something far worse beneath the surface of their smiling sacks of skin? It's a question the young lads in our next story dare to ask, a question they may soon regret. I bring to you now the stomach-stirring tale of My Mayor is a Monster.
Last day of school. Can you believe it's finally here, Jimmy?
I never thought 7th grade would end. Don't ask me how I survived Mrs. Solinsky.
Sustinsky!
You know, though, I'm pretty sure I would have flunked that class if it wasn't for Eddie.
Oh, right. Eddie. So, are you guys, close buds now?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, and I hope it's okay, but I maybe kind of invited him to my slumber party tonight.
Nah, it's fine. I get it. You guys became close in that class.
Hey, we're still best buds, man. Don't worry. Eddie could never replace you, Robbie.
Hey, I said it's fine, okay? Look, it's summer break now. All I care about is staying up late and playing lots of video games.
And trying to get Kelly Lundeen to kiss you.
Whatever. Hey, look, Mayor Elbert's still here. What a great speech he gave at the assembly today, don't you think, Jimmy?
I guess. I wasn't really listening. I just got a new game for my DS and...
Hey, Mayor Elbert, what's cracking?
Hey there, Robbie. Jimmy, you boys looking forward to your summer vacation?
We sure are. It's gonna be nothing but baseball, video games, and sleeping in until noon every day.
Oh, well, that sounds like a great summer to me. You know, I remember when I was your age and would do all that stuff myself. Now everyone expects me to work.
Oh, come on, Mayor Elbert. You're not doing anything fun?
Well, I suppose we're building a new summer pool near the park, which gets me real excited about bringing the community a little closer together. Oh, and I still play guitar at the nursing home on Thursdays. In fact, Robbie, I believe your grandma's my #1 fan. Well, anyway, I don't want to talk your ears off. You got summer break to start.
That's right, Mayor Elbert. Come on, Jimmy. Second we walk out that door, we're officially 8th graders.
Summer, here we come!
And the best part of all, is that you boys will be very much alive for all of eternity as Granny's new favorite jersey. Oh, my pleasure.
I can't believe that's your favorite horror movie, Jimmy. That ending with the grandma? It makes no sense. It wasn't even scary.
Whatever. It's so bad it's good. You just gotta go with it. What'd you think, Eddie?
I guess it was okay.
Just okay? You didn't have an opinion of it either way?
Alright, guys. Enough hemming and hawing. You wanna play some video games or what?
Yeah, sure. Let me go grab a slice of pizza first. Maybe even some fruit snacks. Be right back.
Alright, Eddie. What's going on? I can tell something's bothering you. Is it Robbie? Come on, you know he's my best friend. Has been for almost 10 years now. If you want to hang out with me, you'll have to get used to him.
It's not Robbie.
Oh, well, what is it then?
First, you have to promise not to tell anyone, not even Robbie.
Eddie, come on. You know I can't make that promise.
Jimmy, I'm serious. I won't tell you what's going on unless you promise.
Okay, fine. I promise I won't tell anyone. Even Robbie.
Okay, well, I know you're probably going to laugh, but what I'm about to tell you is completely true. It has to do with all the kids who have gone missing this past year.
What? Really? But the cops said...
Forget what the cops said. I've spent the entire year on this case. All those days I told you I couldn't come over because I was taking karate lessons. It was actually because of my investigation. I know who's been abducting everyone.
Holy moly, you can't be serious.
I am. Now here's the part you'll probably laugh at, but, well, I'm pretty sure the person behind it is none other than Mayor Elbert.
Mayor Elbert? What? That just can't be true.
It is, and it isn't even the worst part. I'm pretty sure that Mayor Elbert might even be a monster. I know. I figured you'd probably think I'm going bananas, but I have proof.
Are you babies dressing each other's dolls in here or something? Where's the video games? Guys, what's going on? Were you just talking about me?
Eddie, I think you better tell Robbie what you just told me.
Jimmy, you promised.
I promised I wouldn't tell him. I never promised that I wouldn't make you tell him.
Fine. I may have proof that Mayor Elbert is a monster.
Good grief! Jimmy, is this for real? Did you really let Eddie Wets the Betty come over here to tell us this? Oh man, this is good. Wait till I tell...
He says he has proof, Robbie.
Oh yeah? What kind of proof, Jimmy? A jar of monster slime? Come on, give me a break. Mayor Elbert is the last person who could do this sort of thing. He mows elderly people's lawns all summer. And he plays guitar every Thursday night for my grandma.
How about I show you my proof right now? This right here, if you can recall, is Kyle Jocko's lunchbox. I found it in the dumpster behind City Hall next to a bunch of Mayor Elbert's mail. The peanut butter sandwich is still inside, and get this, guys, it's still uneaten.
Yikes! No way!
Uneaten? Oh my gosh, really? Well, that's proof right there. Proof that Kyle Jocko's mom is a bad cook.
Come on, Robbie, get serious. Kyle Jocko's been missing for almost a year now.
So? It's probably because everyone made fun of his bad breath all the time. I'm sure he just ran off and, joined a circus or something.
A circus? Really? Well, if you're okay with that, Robbie, if that helps you sleep at night.
Well, there's something else, guys. I really think you should see this. Look, Robbie, it's your brother Timmy's baseball glove.
Yeah, so? You could have gotten that from anywhere. He always left it in his locker, so...
Come on, Robbie. I know Mayor Elbert is a family friend of yours, and he comes off as a great guy, but don't you think we should follow up on this? I mean, just think of all those things Timmy said before your parents sent him off to that special school. Maybe he was telling the truth.
Yeah, but come on, guys, let's get real. Timmy had a really active imagination. And I know he said he saw some creatures down by Dongeroods Creek.
That's right, Robbie. Creatures. And now Eddie has proof that Mayor Elbert could be one of them. We gotta do something about this.
Do you really think your mom's gonna let us just leave the house this late? Oh, hey, Mom. We're just gonna sneak out into the mayor's house, pull a mask off his head, and reveal that he's a monster. Be back by midnight. That's just about the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Are you guys finished? Because we got a job to do.
Oh, yeah? And what kind of job is that?
Why, we're breaking into Mayor Elbert's house, of course.
The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast will return after a short word from our sponsors.
As a business owner and a mother, I know how important it is to prepare our children for tomorrow's success. Hi, I'm Tonya Timmers, and I'm campaigning for Tony District School Board. Parents shouldn't have to worry about whether or not their children are getting a quality education. They shouldn't have to worry that their teachers aren't completely honest about who they are or what planet they came from. As your representative on the Tony District School Board, I can assure you that your child will be in safe, capable hands. Remember the name Tonya Timmers when you head to the polls this November. It's all I have left to live for.
We now return you to your tale here on the Unexpected Podcast.
Looks like it might storm soon, guys. Are you sure we should be out doing this?
Shh! Mayor Elbert's car is driving away from his house.
Golly, he's sure leaving late at night. Who knows what he could be up to?
Probably off trying to abduct another kid.
Come on, guys. I think it's time to leave. I saw some lightning off in the distance.
Be quiet already, Robbie.
Sure thing, best friend. Man, first night of summer vacation, and here I am, chasing imaginary monsters.
Look, he left his front door open.
It's now or never.
Come on, guys. Are we really gonna do this? I mean, really?
Yes, Robbie. We've already come this far. Now either keep up or go back home to change your sister's diaper.
Jeez Louise, Jimmy. All I'm asking is that you consider what we're about to do here. Just to recap, we're sitting outside the mayor's house at 10:30 at night, ready to break in just so we can somehow, some way, unveil him as a monster. I mean, what is this, one of your cheesy horror movies?
So does that mean you're coming, or what?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'd rather be breaking into Kelly and Dean's house to steal her sports bra instead.
I can't believe we're actually in Mayor Elbert's house right now.
There's gotta be some proof around here somewhere.
Oh yeah? Like what? A jar of monster slime on the dining room table?
Maybe, come on. Let's keep looking through his kitchen.
Great idea. I bet there's something weird in his fridge. Just some milk, a few apples, a slice of huckleberry pie, and a couple jars of unopened mustard.
Wow! It's almost like he's a regular human being who shops at a grocery store.
Come on, let's go to his bedroom. We'll find some evidence up there, I'm sure of it.
I'm looking through his sock drawer. Nothing here, just a bunch of nicely folded socks.
Ugh, thanks a lot, guys. Now you got me looking at our mayor's underpants. They look like they're from the 70s.
I just don't get it. There has to be something here. There has to.
Oh no, I think Mayor Elbert just pulled up outside.
What are we gonna do?
Quick, let's hide in the closet.
Oh no, he's coming up the steps.
Great, guys. Our goose is cooked now.
He's here in the room with us.
Now where is that phone of mine? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Let's see. Did I leave it under the bed? No, not there. Oh, maybe in my sock drawer. Nope, not there either. I know. I bet I left it in my closet. Huh, I'm notorious for doing that. Well, better stop killing time. I'll just walk right over there and open the closet door.
He's coming right for us.
Shh!
Wait. Who's there? I said who's there? Come on out. This is your final warning. I mean it.
Oh, great. We're all in for it now.
I'm going to count down from 3. And if you're not out in...
It's us, Mayor Elbert. Robbie, Jimmy, and Eddie. We were just spying on you, it's true. But it was all their idea, I swear.
Robbie, put a sock in it, will ya?
Robbie, Jimmy, and Eddie? Well. Quite honestly, I don't even know what to say. And your parents tell me you're stand-up gentlemen. Now here you are, spying on your poor old mayor. May I ask why? It's a fair question, isn't it? Why were you spying on me?
And he thinks you're a monster, Mayor Elbert. He made us come along to prove it.
A monster? Good grief! If that's not the silliest thing I've ever heard in my 60 years on Earth. And I'm a mayor.
Gee, Mayor Elbert, we're sorry. It was all a big mistake. Please let us go, and don't tell our parents. We'll do yard work for you all summer. Anything.
Big mistake, huh? Is that true, Eddie? Well, aren't you gonna answer me, son?
No, it's not a mistake. It's true. I followed your every move this past year.
Well, that's quite an accusation to be making of your dear old mayor. Care to show your proof that I'm a... What did you say? A monster?
Oh, I've got proof. I've got proof, all right. Remember this lunchbox? I found it in the dumpster behind City Hall, out with your other trash. It belonged to one of your victims, Kyle Jocko. Remember the name? Or did it get lost with the names of all the other kids you abducted and ate?
Oh, Eddie, I'm afraid you're mistaken. Kyle Jocko's mother worked in City Hall, remember? She told me her son's lunchbox was broken. I ended up taking her to the store and buying a new one for him.
You're lying. I saw your monster face. Your eyes were the color of slime.
You probably saw me the night I came from the city's Chinese New Year's party. I was wearing a dragon mask as part of the festivities. Don't you know our town has a proud Chinese heritage that we've celebrated every year since 1918?
Oh, yeah? Well, then what about the slime?
The slime? Well, yeah, that's actually...
I knew it. Come on, Jimmy. Let's get him.
Guys, stop. Stop it now. You're hurting him. Oh my gosh. You just ripped off his face. Wait, what's that underneath?
Fine, you got me. I'm really not a human. I'm an alien from planet Zubdar. I came here to analyze Earth, but in the end, well, if I'm being honest with myself, you humans truly impressed me with how you've all worked together and achieved great things. Instead of going back to my home planet, I dressed myself up as a human and I worked my way into town government just so I could be a part of it all.
Don't believe him, guys. He still hasn't told us what happened to Kyle Jocko and all the other missing kids.
Kyle? Oh, Kyle's fine. He went to live with his dad after his parents divorced. Yes, I am somewhat to blame once Kyle's mother fell in love with me. We were afraid of the scandal, so we hid parts of it. I'm sorry, but actually, let me read this letter I just got from Kyle. Dear Mayor Elbert, thanks for all you've done for my family. At first I was mad at you, but now that I'm older, I understand why you and my mom did what you did. Nothing should ever stand in the way of true love. Your friend always, Kyle Jocko.
Let me see that. Oh my gosh, guys, I think this is legit. I remember Kyle Jocko's handwriting, and this is spot on.
I'm sorry you boys had to find out this way, but I don't think that the rest of the town is ready for this news. So if you can keep my secret for the time being, I'll keep yours and won't tell your parents or the police that you broke into my house.
Wow, Mr. Elbert, I'm so sorry we doubted you.
It's okay, boys. I understand what a shock this might be to you, and now that it's out in the open, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about your friends. Though for now, it will have to wait. It's getting late. I'm pretty sure your parents are wondering where you are. Come on, I'll give you a ride home.
Thanks, Mayor Elbert.
Oh, well, shucks. I almost forgot. I usually keep a little something for each visitor who stopped by. Follow me.
Guys, I don't know about this. How can we be sure we can trust him now?
Come on, Eddie. It's fine. Sure, he was ashamed about hiding his true monster self from us, but I think that's understandable if you really think about it. And come on, would a bad monster really spend all that time mowing lawns and singing songs just to trick everyone? I think he's being genuine.
Yeah, I suppose you guys were right all along.
Come along, boys. It's down here in my basement. It's a little too big to carry upstairs, but worth a track.
What do you guys think it is?
Probably a whole cooler full of ice cream.
You boys coming or what?
Holy moly! What the heck is that?
What's the matter, boys? Ain't you ever seen demons having an orgy before?
But you said you were a friendly monster, Mayor Elbert.
We're not f***ing monsters, you f***ing dick. We're f***ing cosmic beings from other dimensions. Now step up on those stools and put your little hand in those handcuffs. I still have that special something to show you.
We've got to get out of here.
Oh, come on now. You little were the ones who broke into my house, remember? Least you could do is stay a while.
No!
First up, little Eddie. You seem to have some pretty grabby fingers here. Would be a shame if they were bitten off.
No!
Yum! Much tastier than Mrs. Zelensky's huckleberry pie. And then there's Jimmy, who is quite the spying eyes. I think I have something to take care of that.
Oh no, you're not going to put that nail in my eye, are you?
Oh, he's quite perceptive, too.
No!
And last but not least, there's Robbie. I know you've missed your little brother, Timmy. Well, I'm happy to reacquaint you.
Hello, big brother. Time to drop trowel and bend over.
Timmy! No! No, Timmy, no!
That's right, Robbie. Even your parents wanted you to hide your town nasty little truth about us demons, so they sent your brother to me. Now he's become one of the very creatures he tried to reveal. Now who says government isn't a well-oiled machine? Grease them up, Chili.
Like the stories you hear on The Unexpected? Consider sharing our show with family and friends, along with any strangers you come across. Provide a little something unexpected to someone else's day. You can find and subscribe to our show on iTunes, Google Play, or anywhere else you stream your podcasts. We're on social media, on Unexpected Show on Twitter, and The Unexpected Podcast on Facebook. You can also find out what we're up to on our website, www.theunexpectedpodcast.com. Thank you for listening. Now let's get back to our bone-chilling tale.
Gee whiz! Looks like our boys' summer vacation got off to quite the salacious start. It's a shame they had to have their eyes open to a larger world in such a way. Oh, but I suppose you didn't come here for boring bureaucratic concerns, did you? No, you wanted to get away from the push and pull of polarized politics. But like always, there's quite the unexpected lesson here. And it's that we must keep watching our leaders, because you never know when the monster you voted for could be watching you. Come back again, won't you? After all, you'd hate to lose your vote and your life.
The Unexpected Storytelling Podcast is written, produced, and directed by Andrew Soucek and Erik Bergstrom. Each story is somehow a work of fiction, and with the exception of public figures like Tony Danza, any resemblance to persons living or dead is coincidental and unexpected.